Hey, what's up YouTube? So today I'm going to show you guys how to sharpen a musky hook. I'm going to use this Medusa from Chaos Tackle as an example. So what you're going to need is your hook and a file. Two types of files that you can use. Use one of these from Ace Hardware, Menards, wherever you find them from. A little bit bigger, a little harder to use, but they would still work. But today I'm going to use one of these. It's a little bit smaller, it's got a handle on it, better to maneuver. You can get them at Bass Pro, or typically any decent sized tackle shop will have them as well. But what you're going to do is you're going to take your hook and you sharpen them one at a time. So you're going to identify what hook you're sharpening. You're going to hold it nice and tight, and you're going to be stroking upwards on it. When you do this, you don't want to go on too much of an angle, because then if you go too much, you're going to be dulling it. You want to go just right at a little bit of an angle with a little bit of pressure. Get a little closer so you can see. So if you can see, like, I'm almost going with the hook, but not quite vertical straight up and down. There's still like the slightest of an angle. And I'm using my index finger on the actual file to push down a little bit. You do want a little bit of pressure so it has that weight behind it to actually file the metal. And nice, clean, even strokes. Nice and easy. So once you do that a handful of times, that same hook you hit from this angle, which is what we just did. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit it from this side. And it's the same motion. I'm going to readjust my fingers a little bit here. But it's the same exact motion, just on a different angle of the hook. So before we did right here, now we're gonna hit it from this side. So same thing, nice and easy. Put down a little bit of pressure with your finger if you can. It will grind a little bit, but that's okay. That's what you want, because if it wasn't grinding it down, then your hook's not gonna be getting sharp. Anywhere from, I would say, 4 to 8 times, depending on how dull the hook was previously. Okay, so I hit it from that side. So now we've done it from 2 angles, right? We've done it from here, we've done it from this side, and now we're gonna hit that other side of the hook. So I gotta readjust here. Again, that's that same hook on that treble. We're just gonna hit it from a 3rd angle, okay? This might be a little harder to see. I'm gonna try my best. It's a little blurry, sorry guys, but same thing, okay? Nice and easy, handful of times, you're grinding away at it on a little bit of an angle. And then once you, sorry, something popped up on my phone. Once you guys think that it's sharp enough, how to check it is if you look at it, it's probably not gonna show, but when you look at the hook, it'll almost look like there's a burr on the tip of it. That's how you know that it's sharp as ever. I don't think the camera will pick it up, it's so fine. But if you see that little burr, and if you gently touch it, it should almost feel sticky, okay? That's how you know that it's sharp. So essentially what you've done is you narrowed that sharp piece down to the point where it turns into a burr, essentially. So it'll almost feel tacky or sticky to the touch. And if you do see, that little burr and it almost looks like a bend on the tip, that's how you know you've got it. That's all you need right there. So we've done one. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. It's the same process for each treble, for each hook. So all you're gonna do is just, remaneuver your hand, hit it from one side, hit it from the other, hit it from that 3rd side, make sure it's sharp, check for that burr, switch the hook again, hit it from 1, hit it from 2, hit it from 3, and do your other treble hook, and the same process. And then again, when you know it's sharp, how you check that is you look at it, there should be like almost a little bit of a tip, just a tip on like the end of it, right? Like a little burr, like I said, and it should be tacky to the touch. So as long as you got that, you know that they're as sharp as they're pretty much gonna get. Again, very easy to do, very inexpensive, but if you've never sat down with somebody and had them teach you, or if you've never seen it done in person, it might be something you're wondering how to do. I hope this video helps. Feel free to comment any questions. I try to get back to everybody. So that's that. So hope you guys are able to sharpen your hooks and get out there and catch some muskie. Good luck.